All right, so gonna start by laying down. We're just gonna connect first with our breath and then immediately go into our Pilates practice. So 5 deep breaths. 4 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. 2 more. Last one. All right, fingertips facing the ceiling. Inhale, tuck wrap. Exhale, roll it up and reach for your toes. 8 more, roll it down. Inhale, tuck wrap. Exhale, come up. And I know we've done this before, but this is a warm-up, and I'm going to show you some new exercises, as always, to keep it young and fresh and confuse your muscle groups each week and get you nice and sore. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Also goes away. Take the elephant ears, and I'm going to show you this way so you can see exactly what I'm doing. You're going to take this leg up, keep it up the whole time. Take your left elbow to the right knee, extend the leg, come back to neutral, and then take your left hand to the right foot, come back to neutral. Repeat 10 times, and then same thing 10 times on this side. Okay, so I'm facing you so you can see how I want my fingers, elephant ears. I'm going to face in profile so you can see that my back is nice and straight. It really works your posture and, of course, your core. All right, let's start 10 reps on the right side. Lift the right leg up and go. Knee bent, knee straight, elevate the leg. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. All right, so now we're going to repeat the other side. Lean back, and you're going to take your right elbow to the left knee. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, fold forward, 4 deep breaths. Good. Now an easier exercise in between, and then we go back to really working on your abs. This one, to take the attention away from your exercise, we use the block. So you're going to switch hands as we do our scissors, okay? So we're going to do 10 of these. I want you to lean back, balance on your ischial tuberosity or sitting bones. All right, I want you to keep that back nice and straight. Take that pelvic floor in and up. So remember that triangle that I've always shown, navel to the spine, and breathe. As you exhale, you execute. So inhale to prep, exhale, execute the exercise. Here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And rest. How do we rest? We're going to stretch. So inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, 4 deep breaths. All right. We're going to do tuck ups. So you're going to come up into a canoe. palms facing up towards the ceiling, shoulders down and away from the ears. Look at your toes. Tuck in, balance. Don't drop the feet on the ground, okay? And then open up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look at your toes. 3, 2, 1. Hold canoe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossovers. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms behind the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Hopefully you felt that in the abs. I would say stretch the arms overhead so you can stretch the abs as well. 5 deep breaths here before we begin again. 4 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. 2 more. Last one. Grab one of your blocks. Place the blocks by the feet. Arms behind the ears. And go. Grab the block with your hands. Bring the feet back to a canoe. Arms behind the ears. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Arms overhead. 3 deep breaths now. All right. Grab the block again by your feet. Bring the knees at 90 degrees. Bring the arms out transverse. We're going to address the obliques. It looks easy, but it's not. You're going to squeeze the block. Bring the knee just about 4 inches off the mat. So I'm engaging the obliques and then bring it back. Then you go to the other side and then draw it back, really engaging those obliques. All right, external, internal oblique, maybe a little bit of the lower abs, rectus abdominis as well. Keep your knees at 90 degrees. Do not do this. This does nothing for you, okay? When you keep it at 90 degrees, that automatically, isometric contraction, it automatically contracts your iliopsoas muscle, the hip flexors. Okay, enough chat, let's go. 90 degrees, arms out, here we go. Left, come back, right, come back. That's 1. Here we go. 2, 2. Keep the shoulders square on the mat. 3. Keep it at 90 degrees, knees. 3. 4. 4. 5. And don't let your arms help you. 5. 6, 6, 7, 7. Keep the knees at 90. 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And rest. All right, so now the next one, your arms are still out, your knees are at 90, you're gonna extend the legs out and then come back to 90 degrees. Same thing, really engaging these abs. You're gonna have a nice tight washboard abs if you do this consistently for a year. And I have, and you can see the results on me. I teach Pilates twice a week, obviously here online and also at a spa. So it helps a lot for my back. I haven't had any back issues since. So if you really want to get healthy and strong, Pilates is the way to go. May not be pleasant, but once you get used to it and you get strong, you really feel so much better. All right, so let's go. Keep it at 90 degrees. Arms are out. Transverse palms facing the ceiling. Inhale to prep. Exhale, legs out. 10, 9, 8. Slow is good. Fast is no good because that's kind of like cheating. 7. And squeeze the block. Squeeze so you actually engage the midline, the adductors. 6. Make sure your navel is to the spine so you're not arching your back. That's how you hurt your back if you don't engage the abs. Here we go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the legs up now, and you're going to come up. So this looks easy, but it really is super hard because you got to lift your hips up. And by doing that, you have to engage the abs. So you notice I'm using the block. So I have to squeeze the block and lift the legs up, lift the hips up. Even if it's an inch, it's fine. You're engaging the abs. So we're going to do 8 of these. Sweating here. I've got my towel too. All right, here we go. Just 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Right foot over the left thigh, left hand by the ear. Left hand, left ear. Take your left elbow to the right knee. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Turn around. Stretch the abs by doing seal pose. And now let's move into child's pose. All right, now this exercise is something that I came up with. I even named it. I'll probably post it on my YouTube channel. I call it the walkover from gymnastics. It's not like a back walkover, but it's a side. It's a walkover to a side plank, walk over to the other side. So side planks, we're going to do 8 of them. And one side counts as 1, the other side counts as 2. Otherwise, you would die. It would be 16, and that's too much. Okay, so 8 walkovers. Let me demonstrate what that looks like. When we are done, then we're going to do something else, which is going to be like, whoa, you want me to do what? Thread the needle. So, and that one's a classic Pilates exercise. So let me make sure I don't hit anything. I'm going to walk my feet to the left. So that's why hence walk over. Left hand is up, left side plank. See? Now watch, I take my left hand down. My left foot is always in front. If I go to the left, my right foot is always in front when I go to the right. So now I walk my feet all the way around to the opposing side. Right foot is in front, turning to the right, right hand up. Okay, now I just notice, fix myself, right? You don't want to be here. You want to be nice, elongated towards the ceiling. One long line between the left and the right hand. Put that right hand down. And you can turn your fingers out. It helps you turn 180. Left foot in front, left hand up. Okay, here we go. So now that I demonstrated that, really hone in on technique. Don't slouch, work your abs. Don't drop into your shoulder. That's how you hurt your rotator cuff muscles. After we do 8 of those, now I'm going to demonstrate thread the needle. Threading the needle, you're going to stay in whatever side plank we end up in. Pivot on the balls of the feet. Notice I'm turning. So from here, turn 90. Thread this left hand underneath the right. Come back. Hip dip. And then go into thread the needle. Hip dip. Thread the needle. Hip dip. Thread the needle. All right. So that's the sequence. We're going to warm up our wrists. We're going to stretch those fingers. And now we're going to get this going because it's a tough one. We'll get your arms nice and strong. Let's do it. So let's come into a regular plank. Let's start to the left. To the left, left foot in front, left hand up, left hand down to the right. Right foot in front, right hand up. That was 2. Walk to the left, left foot in front, left hand up. That's 3. Left hand down, walk to the right, right foot in front, right hand up. That's 4. Halfway there. Walk to the left, left foot in front, left hand up, side plank. 5. Keep going. 6. Keep that butt down. 7. Notice I don't want your butt up in the air like you just don't care. You gotta keep that butt down as you walk over onto that side plank. And 8. Good. Walk it over to the left. And we're just going to do 5. Thread the needles, but we do hip dip, thread the needle. 5. Hip dip, arm up and over and under. 4. Hip dip, arm up and over and under. 3, 2, 1. Hand down, walk it over. Other side. Here we go. Right foot in front, right hand up. Hip dip and thread the needle. 5, 4, 3. You can keep the arm up the whole time if you want, or bring it to the hip. 2, hip dip 1, and thread the needle. Good. Walk it over and child's pose. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. All right, enough on the wrists. We're gonna do elbow plank and downward dog on the elbows. Get a drink of water. We still have to do the back muscles and the push-ups. In fact, I know you probably hate it because we did a lot of abs already. We're gonna transition from, we're gonna do those elbow planks. Before we do those, I want you to do V-ups. So get your mind off the arms and the wrists for a second. We did tuck-ups. Now I want V-ups. So find your canoe, toe tap, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up onto the elbows. Feet apart. Notice my thumb is lined up with my nose. I come back to downward dog on the elbows and then back to elbow plank. 10 of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. 10 and up. 9 and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest in child's pose. Open the knees, hip distance, big toes together. All right. So this next one, you're gonna do the bear pose, and then you're gonna walk the hands out to plank. I'll show you. And then you're gonna tap the shoulder and walk up back to bear, okay? Rest first here. All right, if this is your first day, I know it's gonna be super hard. You do what you can. If you're tired, just go into child's pose, just watch. And you know, I have this up for a month, okay? So you can come back and improve. And so even if I'm gone a week or whatever, you still have my old classes for a month. All right, are you ready? So we're gonna do this bear pose. What does a bear pose look like? Well, it's not a plank and it's not the knees tucked in. It's kind of somewhere halfway where you have to engage your quads and your back is flat and your shoulders are right over the wrists. Okay, so this is bear. Walk the hands out to plank. Tap, tap. Walk the hands out back to bear. Repeat, here we go. 8, tap, tap. Walk it back. Bear. 7, walk it out. Tap, tap. Bear. Okay, line up the shoulders. 6, tap, tap. Walk it back. Line up the shoulders, hold. 5, tap, tap. Walk it back to bear. Line up the shoulders over the wrists. 4, tap, tap. Walk it back. 3, tap, tap. Walk it back. Line up the shoulders over the wrists. 2, tap, tap. Walk it back. 1, tap, tap. Walk it back, hold bear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. 5 breaths here. All right, let's do our back muscles. So this is what it's going to look like. The whole time you're going to be up, arms up. Take the arms back, palms up, face the ceiling. Keep those legs up. Palms down, facing the floor, bring it back. Here we go. 10, and back. Keep the legs and arms up, chest up, legs straight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the hips and scissors. 10. Keep the legs up, knees up, chest up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push into child's pose. 5 breaths. All right, this next exercise, it's called body up. It's super hard. We're just going to do 5. We're going to bring the leg over, cross over the standing leg that holds you up in plank, and then bring it back. So let me demonstrate once, and then we'll do it together. So body up does not mean that you're going to come up like a banana like this. You're going to use your triceps, okay? You're going to use your back and your abs to come straight up like this into a plank. Now, bring the right leg, cross over to the outside of the left foot, bring the leg up and down. Other side. Left leg up, cross over to the outside of the right foot, bring it up and down. Body down, no arching of the back. Okay? 5 of those. All right, I'm gonna catch my breath. Whew, and get a drink of water. Talking and teaching is not easy. Especially yoga. with Pilates, but Pilates by itself, oh yeah, it's a Dracula exercise, right? It gives a bite, but like I said, no more back issues. All right, let's go. Come back down. Remember, just 5, but we have to cross over the right leg to the outside of the left foot, cross over the left leg to the outside of the left foot. That's 1. All right, inhale to prep. Exhale, execute, come up. Right leg over and up. Left leg over and up. Body down, that was 1. 2, right leg over and back. Left leg over and back. Good. 3, body up, right leg over and back. Left leg over and back. Body down. 4, right leg over and back. Left leg over and back. And last one, here we go. Body up, right leg over and back. Left leg over and back. Child's pose. 5 deep breaths. All right. Next, we're going to do the push-ups. I'm going to demonstrate facing you because we're going to do a wide push-up and a narrow push-up, the yoga chaturanga dandasana style, where we're hugging the elbows to the rib cage. You don't want to collapse. You want to really use your triceps. So wide, and I'll cut you a break, or I should say cut myself a break, right? So I'm doing this with you. So I'm going to put my knees here. We're not going to do full push-up, but knee push-up. Okay, I'm going to cross my feet at the ankles, okay? All right, let's take 3 deep breaths before we begin. 2 deep breaths. 1 more breath. All right, here we go. Bring the arms out, cross at the ankles. 8. 8. Wide push-ups, narrow. 7. 7. 6. 6. 5. 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. That was a bad push-up on my part. 1 and 1. Why? Because my elbows were not hugging the rib cage. All right, so that's a good one to remember. Let's go into child's pose. 5 deep breaths here while I check the comments. All right. So now, what's next? I'm going to do the side leg series. And then I think we'll be all done because it's already 9:03. Actually, let's do triceps before we do the side leg series. All right, heels on the ground, toes up. Take the fingers at the edge of your block. Lift the hips up. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The sweat is so much that it's burning my eyes. Okay. So now let's go on to our left side. Take your left hand behind the head. And we're going to lift up. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one. Go on your elbows. Before we do that, lift the legs up. So we're going to really work our obliques, legs up off the mat the whole time. And bring the legs up to the right hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the left hand behind the head, legs up, tuck in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg up. Have the bottom leg meet the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the right foot over the left thigh. Flex the left foot. Here we go. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Okay, onto the elbow first. Legs are up. And here we go. Keep that left hand up. Bring the legs up to the left hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the right hand behind the head. Bring the legs up. Tuck in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg up. Have the bottom leg meet the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the left foot over the right thigh. Right leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess what? You are done with the Pilates. It's 9:07. The remaining 20 minutes. Nice, easy, restorative yoga. Not a full yoga class. Just a nice deep stretch down and a guided meditation. Close your eyes. Cross your legs. Focus inward on that deep yoga breath. You can finally let go of the abs. You don't need to engage. Inflate the belly out as you inhale. Bring the inhalation up into the chest and rib cage, all the way up to the collarbone. Hold at the top for 3 seconds, and then take a big exhale for a count of 6. All right, here we go. Cycle of 5 at your own pace. Three more deep breaths. All right, take a deep breath, raise the arms up, inhale, exhale, prayer position. And the affirmation today is literally going to be the slogan for my online fitness. you know, Lupa Fitness Den. I am fit, I am fierce. Be fit, be fierce. I am fit, I am fierce. Be fit, be fierce. I am fit, I am fierce. Be fit, be fierce. And how did I come up with all this? Because I went through the fire and now I am fit and fierce. So it really is an amazing transformation. If you put your mind to it, mindset, practice is everything. All right, so that is your mindset to move forward and be fit, be fierce. Let's move into cat-cow, round your back. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here for 3 breaths. And walk the hands forward. Five deep breaths. And uncross, switch legs. Walk the hands forward. 5 deep breaths. Walk the hands over to your right side. Walk the hands over to your left side. Lift that left arm up. Left armpit faces the ceiling. Bring the arms up. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite side. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look over this right shoulder. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Look over this left shoulder. 3 deep breaths. Back nice and straight. Create space for the discs. Look over that left shoulder. Unless you have neck issues, then keep the head neutral. 2 more breaths. And let's flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. A more active twist, take your hands to the shoulders. Inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Take the hands, interlace them, open the chest. And fold forward, stretch the hips again, but this time the shoulders as well. Bend the elbows 90 degrees, eagle arms, left hand underneath the right elbow, palms face each other. Elbows up, elbows down, back straight, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. Right hand underneath the left elbow. Opposite side, palms up. Together, bring the palms all the way up. And now all the way down to the chest. Back straight, chin to the chest. Rotate the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Open up the arms. Take a deep breath. Big exhale. Take your left hand to the top of the head. Tilt the head over. Keep that right hand just 1 inch off the mat. Slide forward, slide back. Feel the stretch in the trapezius muscle and the scalenes all across your right side of the neck. Feel every muscle fiber as you move the hand forward and back. If you lift the hand up, you're not going to feel a stretch. So just about an inch off the mat. Semicircle forward, 180 all the way back so that you get every single muscle fiber stretched. One more time on this side. And come back. Right hand to the crown of the head, left hand up, slide forward. Slide back. Slide forward. Slide back. Last time. And come back. Good. Open up into extended wide angle pose. And use one of your blocks. All right. So I am very hypermobile. So you go where you need to go. Don't go where I go because that's how you pull muscle. All right. I'm super flexible. A lifetime of stretching as a gymnast. So, you go very gently, honestly, feel the adductor muscles. But if you start to feel it at the origin of a muscle, you're not doing yourself any good. That's how you get tendonitis. The origin of a muscle is immovable, the tendon. All right. The insertion, the tendinous insertion at the distal end of a muscle does move. But when you overstretch at the origin, and that's how you tear, you cause injuries to the tendons. All right, so here we go. Slide forward very gently and find your edge. All right. Four deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Place your right hand on the block. Take your left hand up and over. Reach your left hand towards the right foot. Make sure you peel your left armpit to face the ceiling. 4 deep breaths. And come up. Other side. And come up. All right, turtle pose. Place the block. Why do I like the block? Well, because it's a deeper turtle pose. Put your feet on top, create a diamond shape with the legs, soles of the feet together, hands underneath the ankles, fold forward. And come up. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna work our way down. I can no longer do full wheel because of my hip replacements. So I'm just gonna teach you shoulder bridge, okay? And you got a little break today in Pilates because we didn't do the the shoulder reps, the shoulder bridge reps with the one leg like this, but we'll make sure we don't forget next week. All right, so bend the knees, feet are flat, palms down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up, scoot the shoulders close to each other. And now take the hands to the back if you need back support, which I certainly do. All right, 5 deep breaths here. And roll it down. Let's move into happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet and rock it out. All right, time to grab your bolster. Nice, easy inversion. Due to my shoulders and back and my hips, I don't do shoulder stand. So, you know, I kind of really hurt when I go into plow. So feel free to go into plow like this and then come up into shoulder stand. But if you have neck, back, or hip issues, then this is the safest inversion that you can do. Just bring the legs and the arms up. About a minute or so here. Allow the blood flow to reverse back to the heart, reducing the cardiac output, reducing blood pressure, turning on the relaxation response, parasympathetic nervous system. How do we do that? Focus on the breath, close your eyes. And if you're tired, you can keep your hands out, or you can keep your hands up and really accentuate the blood flow reversing back to the right side of the heart. Sorry, the teacher and you can't help it. Venus return to the right side of the heart. This is what we're doing here. All right, time to bring the legs down, arms overhead, stretch the body. Tuck the right knee into the chest, keep the left knee straight. This stretches that hip flexor that works so hard for you today during Pilates. And switch. And release. All right, we're almost there, almost at the end. We're gonna do a figure four pose. So take your right foot over the left thigh, left leg up, right hand between the thighs, interlace both hands behind the left knee. Head, neck, upper back, all on the mat. Lower back and hips can come off the mat if you feel bendy and flexible today. 4 deep breaths. Release. Left foot over the right thigh. Right leg up. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 deep breaths here. And release. Let's do happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet, rock back and forth. And take the hips to the right, tuck the knees to the chest, draw the knees to the left, upper body twist to the right. And come back. Take the hips to the left, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees to the right, upper body twist to the left. And return. Cross at the ankles, hands behind the knees, forehead up to the knees, rock and roll 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Time to take that poster, place it behind the knees. And the last few minutes will be a nice guided meditation in Yoga Nidra. This is Shavasana, or corpse pose, otherwise known in the medical world as supine position. All right, so lay here, get relaxed, let go of your muscles, focus on your breath, and allow me to lead you into that progressive muscle relaxation and a nice guided imagery. So place an eye pillow, perhaps, maybe some lavender, to get you nice and relaxed and reduce any external stimuli. Let us begin. All right. Let my hair all crazy loose. Hopefully you're settled into the mat. Let me get my crystal bowl. When you're ready, bring your awareness to the feet. Begin to point and flex the toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, relax the feet. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, relax the lower legs, knees, and thighs. All right. Come to the hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Lift the hips up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep inhalation. And on that exhale, let go of the tension. Let the hips melt into the ground. Come to the belly breath and take a deep inhale. Hold that breath just in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest possible breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the hands and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relax your eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. And begin to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension, whether it's physical tension, emotional tension, or just mental fatigue and strain. Have the mindset to let go on each exhale. Mindfully release what no longer serves. Hone in on that energy. It could be just a sore muscle or a joint space. Bring your awareness there. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, consciously let go of the tension. Begin to cycle with the breath now. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. Breathe in that oxygen. Exhale out what no longer serves. With each exhale, have the mindset to release and let go of fear-based thinking, worries, to-do list, anxieties. Anything that no longer serves. Letting go of the past, perhaps, mistakes that you have made. Conquer the regrets and move forward. And now if there's any mental streams, such as just random thoughts streaming in. The monkey mind, it tends to happen when we finally settle. So it's really easy, just see them as clouds. These are just electrochemical energies moving through, neurons firing. If you see them mechanically as what they are not really your true authentic self. It's just electrochemical energy. You know, bring it back down to its level and think of it as just simply organic chemistry. And then you no longer attach yourself to your thoughts. Detach, witness, and let go. Each electrochemical response is just that, a little bit more than a reflex. So see the thoughts stream in, and then watch the thoughts stream right back out like clouds in the sky, floating away one by one. Slowly but surely, have the mindset to clear the clutter, the mental chatter. And what happens is magical. The soul awakens, the dormant soul. It animates the body in this lifetime. It is that little light of yours. That little light of yours, let it shine, let it shine. It is your soul, the divine spark within us all. See it illuminate from the center of the heart, expanding out to all the cells, tissues, organs, and organ systems of the body. Until you simply identify just with that light. And allow the light of source energy in all its names and forms, the divine that people call it. Let it flow through you and bring harmony and balance, peace and serenity. And as you awaken that soul, guide yourself to your sacred space, your place to restore balance. Don't ask how you got there, a quantum leap to the top of a mountain. As far as the eye can see, mountain peaks reaching the sky. The heavy forestry along the mountainsides, and a flowing waterfall coming down the mountain. And you look down below from the mountain that you are on, and you see a flowing river between the mountain that you are on and the adjacent mountain across from you. What a magical sight. Majestic and strong, these mountains have withstood the test of time, reminding you that you are like that mountain. Yes, rocks crumble, but yet you stay strong and fixated, connected to Mother Earth. You are grounded, you are strong, you are fierce. So go ahead and lay down. Allow Mother Earth to cradle you in relaxation. Feel the earth's vibrations. Breathe in the fresh, crisp mountain air. And very slowly begin to resonate and connect with the energy of the sun, so warm and inviting. No clouds, just a beautiful morning sun. It is out, inviting you to relax at the top of this mountain. Feel that warmth across the feet and ankles, the lower legs, knees, and thighs, across to the sacrum and pelvis, up the lower back and solar plexus, upper back, rib cage relaxing. The heart and lungs relax. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the warmth across the neck and face, and finally the scalp. The heat is released from all parts of the body, and you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in that sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. When you are ready, come back to the present moment, back into the body, wiggle the fingers, the toes, stretch the arms, the legs, yawn if you need to, wiggle the fingers, the toes, and turn over to the right or to the left side. I pulled an amazing card. It looks like a woman with a crown. Her hands are up, kind of like Reiki hands, receiving the light, and then stars and the cosmos, the universe all around her. She is an angel. She has wings behind her. The card is from the Oracle Guidebook by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle cards. Okay, so let me read to you. The message is manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us toward greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you are working on bringing something to fruition at this time, whether that be a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and the positive events that are happening around you as you are magnetizing even more blessings into your world. You are one with the universe at this time and have the ability to manifest incredible experiences. You are being encouraged to understand that any new opportunities arising will allow you to step up and move forward into your life. Your energy is aligned with pure potential, and it's important to know that everything you focus on now is going to grow, adapt, and expand in line with your energy field. Your angels are encouraging you to be open and receptive as the universe is offering you the guidance, abundance, support, and healing you require based on your current situation. Also, recognize the incredible gifts and support that are available to you now. The power of the universe is within you. Well, that is, like I said, an amazing card. And if that resonates with you, great. You can focus on that during our last minute of meditation here. If that's too much, you can just count the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on the task of meditation. Only 1 minute. Here we go. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up deep, inhale. Exhale. Have the attitude of gratitude and thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, your mind, your soul. Remember that each day is a gift granted and never promised. So use it wisely. Share your light with the world. Find your purpose and your passion. And be Lupa fit, be fierce, practice daily. Find your inner wolf. Lupa in Latin means wolf. I want you to be that she wolf in your den, practicing daily, being fit, being fierce. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, that concludes my week. I will see you next week. Monday, I have my guided meditation. And then restorative yoga. Tuesday, I teach the vinyasa flow. It's a lot more flowy and challenging, a lot of balancing. Wednesday is your general hatha yoga class. Thursday, as you have seen, this is quite a class, really good for your abs. All right, take care. See you next week. Don't forget to sign up for Laura's classes, all right? Not just me. Sign up, $25 a month, well worth your money. All right.